right, hey, what's going on? This is Dan Keller, mortgage advisor and branch manager at Guild Mortgage. So it's not often that I get to talk to three separate audiences at the same time, and I'm excited to do so today because this is super relevant in the Seattle marketplace here in 2018, and it's the idea of understanding how to purchase a condominium. Whether you are a buyer, whether you are a seller, or whether you are a real estate agent, this information over the next 3 minutes will be super valuable to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you, from my experience as a mortgage professional, where, let's face it, unless you're paying 100% cash for this property for a condominium, you got to get through me. You got to go through the bank, the lender, before you can purchase a condo. And the underwriting criteria, requirements for financing or purchasing a condo are different than single-family homes. So I know this information will be helpful. It will help you avoid making the same mistakes that people that have come before you have made. And my intent today is that you will leave watching this video with clarity and a better understanding of financing a condominium. Hi, my name is Dan Keller, branch manager and mortgage advisor at Guild Mortgage, and I want to talk about three things today. One, I want to explain what is a condominium. Two, I want to explain what is a homeowners association and their role. And number three, how to finance a condo. So the best way I can explain a condo is imagine this. Imagine an apartment complex, a 100-unit apartment complex where people rent each one of the units from a landlord or an entity. Relative to that, now switching gears to being a condo, a condominium is typically owned and governed by a homeowners association where they allow each one of the units to be purchased separately by individuals. Now, those individuals will pay what's called a monthly homeowners association dues that goes to the homeowners association. The homeowners association dues here in Seattle can range from $300 to $900 a month from what I've seen. But what I want to do is I want to transition into what is a homeowners association. So like I said, there needs to be an entity that manages the structure, not the units, but the structure and the property. That association is typically made up of a treasurer, a vice president, and a president. Most of the time they are owners within the condominium project. And what they do is they take the homeowners association dues collected every single month and they manage the current and future upkeep of the structure and property. So there are other things you need to know about the homeowners association, but in a nutshell, that's the most important thing. Now, number three, as you finance or look at purchasing a condo, this is where the homeowners association factors in. When you go to finance a condominium, you can do so with traditional financing, government financing like VA or FHA financing or USDA financing, but the project must be FHA or VA FHA or VA approved. If it's not, I'm just going to defer to the most common form of financing right now, and that's a conventional 5% down Fannie Mae backed financing program. And depending on your down payment, depending on your credit profile, the underwriter, the bank, will issue what's called a limited or a full review of the condominium project or the homeowners association. And through that process, the lenders going to evaluate the resale certificate through a condo questionnaire and the master insurance policy to make sure that the condominium project is well insured, to make sure through that resale certificate that the condominium is in good shape. And now you as a buyer are given that to you as you are offering on the condominium project. You as a listing agent will have that to review with your sellers. If the lender issues what's called a full review, then we're going to need to look at a current profit and loss statement. We're going to need to look at also the budget, the financials for the homeowners association, and then the other thing we're going to look at is a reserve study. We're going to want to see that at least 10% of the homeowners association dues that are collected are in reserves. That's it in a nutshell. There's a lot more that you need to know. Each condominium project is different. I want you to reach out to me if you're thinking about buying a condo. Let me go over your options. Let me answer questions that you might have. In my office, we review the resale certificates with our clients. We make sure that you and your real estate agent understand what you're getting into, and I would love to be a resource for you. I hope this information was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to connecting with you soon, okay? Bye for now.